What is going on, guys and girls? Welcome back to CK2 Elder Kings and the High King of Skyrim, Gromm the Immortal. And today, there's many things I need to change because you guys have given me some really great advice. And I just want to mention here that I record several videos in a bunch, basically, and then I release them, and then I catch up with your comments later on. And this is what happened in this case. So, you have all told me that I actually need more than just one kingdom in order to form the Nordic Empire, right? I know that now. I knew that for a while, so even though it might seem like I'm asking the same stupid questions over and over, even though you have already answered them, just bear in mind that, yeah, as I said, I record some of the videos in a bunch, right? Anyway, so I need several kingdoms. I need, basically the way this works, either we have to have all 4 kingdoms under control. This is what it seems like right here, but I've actually went into the files, and there it seems to be the case that you only need to have 2 of those 4 kingdoms right here. So we're right now the High King of Skyrim, and so being either High King of the High Rock, Morrowind, or Atmora would be enough. And Atmora just seems like the one that would fit the best. So this is the one I'm going to be gunning for. Also, you have mentioned that all of these weird cult events seem to be associated with me being over the domain limit. So then, I guess I'll have to change that. And I actually have a plan on how I want to do this. And that will actually help with our succession as well, because for a long time people have suggested to give land to Prince Ragal, and I didn't want to do that because the Bella would leave our court, but I have found a solution, I think. So here's what I will do. I will first of all make sure to convert the provincial culture. So the current inhabitants of this province do not follow our customs. We should find a solution for this. We'll do that, and there we go. Interesting. So what shall we do about the locals, my king? The Skal people may remain, but they must learn of our customs. They must be driven out. Slaughter them to the last. Herstam will be Nord. Now, all of the, this seems very cruel. We are cruel. We shouldn't forget about this. But still, I don't think this needs to... Neither of these things needs to be... I think this is fine. They can remain there. I have no problem. They just need to adopt to our customs. That's all I really care about. But we are forcing them to convert to our customs. That's something that is already cruel in a way. So, anyway, we'll do that. A magistrate have drawn up a plan. Shall we give the order? Resistance is futile. So we lose money. It's a foreign enclave. Okay, yeah, we'll do that, of course. And I suppose this has converted the culture? No, it's still Skal. Okay, so this might... this continues on for a while. Okay, I thought... I mean, that makes sense. I thought it would maybe... I thought this would maybe be a little bit easier. Well, either way, I'm also going to explore the develop the ruins here. Just because I can. Can I do this again? I don't think... Yeah, okay, we already have basic excavations here, which is perfectly fine. And then we're also going to probably... what can I build? Probably war camp. What does that do? It's nothing... too important. I'm also going to fund a tribal stronghold here, which won't take too long. And basically, our plan is here that I'm going to give this to the Bella. I want to give this to the Bella. The reason being that once she has her own lands and she's my direct vassal, we can have her at our court. So that is basically the plan. So there you go. You're going to get this Thaindem. Everyone is actually voting for it. Very good. So there you go. Now she's left our court, but we can just get her back. Well, we should be able to anyways. Oh, wait, no, I lost the steward. Wait, that's weird. Wait, why did I lose my steward? I'm surprised. Now, I probably... This chiefess, is she upset? Was she fired? I don't know. But you know what? I think I might have to put Hierek, the last queen of the Rift, the last independent queen of the Rift. I need to put her on the council. I think she does deserve that. She's a massive horse. Yeah. All right. There you go. And we'll have you probably research economy technology. That's fine. Okay. So the Bella's over here. She still has her minor titles. Ragal looks very different all of a sudden. Holy balls. Okay. And yeah, but now what I want to do is I want to give him lands as well. I'm going to give him the lands over here. and Harbinger that we have taken over before. So he's going to get Solitude, include lower titles, and he's going to be made Jarl of Harbinger. That's basically the plan. You are loyalist because your family member would gain a title. And okay, this Pilgrim, why is he against it? I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, it's because he's my family. Alright, fine. So, Ragal, you're gonna get this. And so now, I hope, first of all, that you're still at my... Yep, I'm still your guardian. That's very good. And Ragal now has the potential to gain more prestige because he has his own lands. He can also vote for himself. And so, you know, I hope that will change the support in his favor. That's basically the whole plan. That's what you have suggested for a long time. Okay, we do need a new court physician. I see. So Ragal seems to have lost his titles. We'll give it back to him. Master of Ceremonies. Was that him too? I think. Actually, it might have been him. Yeah, so we'll just give it to him. And then Master of the Bow. Someone who's really good at martial. You. You're also, or you're already my marshal, okay? How about you? I think, yeah, you'll get this position, and then Court Jester is left. We don't need to fill that out, okay? Now, other than that, I think we are pretty well set up. Something else I wanted to do? No. Yeah. So that was that. I know it took a little bit of a time, but I think overall it was worth it. I do wonder if this culture conversion continues now. No, actually it does, interestingly. Okay, cool, I like it. And then what I wanted to do, I was thinking about going to war with the Colovian Estates here, just to get this last Skyrim province under our control, and maybe I'll do this right now. Defending against someone. Well, one other thing I wanted to do, I was actually thinking about visiting the guild hall and requesting our grandmaster to retire once more, because that would allow me to take his position. We're his heir, and I just kind of want this guy to leave. I mean, he really has no business of leading the companions, honestly. So I would like him to retire. Let me see if that is possible, if he would agree to this, because if so, that would be really nice. Yeah. Request that he retires, and then who do we have as prisoner? Right, our granddaughter. I was hoping that she might pay for it. You have a new vulture. Okay. That's nice. And it seems as if you have agreed. I agree with your perspective that the companions needs new leadership, and furthermore, agree that you are the correct man for the job. It is therefore with great esteem that I henceforth resign from my post and name you my successor. I wish you and the rest of the companions the best. So he leaves the companion society. He gains his guild pensions. I mean, this is a pretty good deal for him. He's getting tons of money from that, and he's getting his pensions now. So, yeah, good for him. Good for him indeed. But that means we are now leading the companion society, where the Harbinger feudal build cost modifier is reduced, and lower ranking members are very likely to agree to our diplomatic requests. So this should be this woman, this chiefess. She's a member of the companions. If I offer vassalization, she will accept because she's obedient. I love that. So there you go. Very good. And I don't think you are part of the companions. No, you're Cinerus Guild. Now I wonder if one of you is maybe part of the companions. No, unfortunately not. What about you? No. It would have been obviously very cool if we could get them this way. But yeah, that's not the case. But they might join later on. That's a possibility. So far so good. I like that. And yeah, I think I'm going to declare war. And to get... Why do you say no? There is no glory in this war. The enemy is too weak. Interestingly. Yeah, I mean, I understand, but to be honest, I just kind of want this land, so I'll take it. And we can call Axius. Are you... You know what? You have no money. I think I'm actually gonna leave you out of it. I don't need you. I don't want you, so... Anyway, let's raise some men. I don't know how many we need. I'll probably raise a few of my own as well. My son can raise some men too. And then... You... Wow, you have a lot of troops. Okay, cool. I think this is pretty decent. 3,000 men seems sufficient, and we'll get you together here. And I hope, yeah, I hope that's enough. Okay, so you swore fealty. Very good. And yeah, I mean, that's great for you. You get to just kind of chill out on that island. You get to keep your lands as well. Debella, I hope you're doing fine. You've got recent runes development. I don't know if you're actually making any money. It seems like it. And I hope that from these ruins you might find your artifact that you so desperately want. We'll see. Anyway, we still have that plot trying to kill this person, and I'm not quite sure why it doesn't fire. We're over 100%. We've got 2 other backers. It should be enough, but yeah. I don't know, it doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe it's just really bad luck. That's a possibility as well. And wow, we actually got beaten here. I would have not expected that. Another uprising has declared a war. Now this is bad because now the Bella has to actually deal with this. That was obviously not what I had intended. Let's get a few ships. Let's see if we can get some more ships. We'll probably have to raise all of our vassal levies here. That's 21 ships. Get you together. And maybe we'll raise a few more men as well. I hope we're going to be here in time. But the Bella is not home anyways, so it should be fine. She should be fine. Alright, the besieger lost some troops. But now, okay, so here's the thing, right? Now I'm no longer over the force, well, the domain limit. So these events should stop. I mean, that was sort of the reason why I did this. So I'm kind of annoyed. Anyway, maybe so that we don't lose that many men, we'll actually meet up in Whiterun. It's probably a good idea. Yeah. And these ships can combine. Wait for the rest to arrive. Okay, and there it goes. Ooh, someone... Oh, you were killed. A novice mage. Oh, interesting. So you spawned in some of your own couriers. Well, one of them just died. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Your court mage probably got killed. Oh well. Now, who am I gonna give control? Actually, you know what? My son. Ragal, you can do this. The chairman of the Ghost Sea people and the Paramount Knight. You are perfect for this job. Okay, now, do I want to have a naval landing? Probably not. Let's get the tribe back first, and we'll do the rest. Okay, our troops here are gathering. 2,700 men. That's probably sufficient. I'm going to be leading this myself. And then I have this Jarl of Nilheim and this cruel man lead with me. Alright, perfect. Looking good so far. And yeah, no, this is really unfortunate for this woman that has... I hope she doesn't die. She has rock joint. I could do something for her. She did just become our vassal. I hope she doesn't get... I hope she doesn't suffer from that. Opportunity has arisen in your plot to rid yourself of Fiabes. Is that the one trying to kill Ragal? Yes. One of your agents has befriended one of the guards who have access to the hiding place. How shall we proceed? Try to buy several of the guards. I pay the guard. Because there's a higher chance to succeed. With the bribe. But obviously one guard has it more difficult to actually kill the person. But yeah. Okay, so we were successful, and now let's, well, that was unfortunate. I didn't want that to happen. I'm sorry, Chiefess Ulfina. That was really not what I had planned. Okay, another battle was lost. Oh, Gromm II is here. He's unlucky. Yeah, that's true. He's quite unlucky. But yeah, we're going to take this county first, and then we'll deal with the rest. Okay, you have a new dog. And it seemed the guard we bribed failed to kill him. Okay, so yeah, that's what I meant. It's probably, like, it's easier to bribe that one person, but he'll have a difficult time actually succeeding in the plot. Alright, anyway. Oh, this is interesting. We had no men in the center, or they all died. Who knows? But we successfully killed them off, and I think, yeah, we'll probably execute you for now. I mean, I could torture you. I'm not interested at this moment. And then we'll crush the main army. There's actually King Lidis leading himself. This is, yeah, he's running. He's already running away. But so is one of our vassals. I'm actually surprised that they managed to break one of our flanks. It's not a big deal, but still surprised. Anyway, this is being taken. And where are you going? You're arriving in Sunderstone. Okay. We'll just follow you. I guess we'll arrive before you. That might be it. You've usurped Zamora. If only I knew where that... Oh, that's just a city. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait. You have... Oh, I see. You just won a war. Ah, yeah. You actually took... You took some lands over here, interestingly. You took that one province. Okay. Are those the last Reachmen? Yeah. King Theodsen, the Ill-Tempered. Then we've got King Donic. Those are the last two independent Reachmen in the world, actually. Quite cool. Alright, so, yeah, we have actually arrived before our enemies. So it's going to be a little bit of a ping-pong. We're at 39%. But yeah, this war will be over soon enough. Okay, we have once again improved our combat. It's insane how that works. Okay, your armies have been completely destroyed. We're going to go to your capital, siege it down. And I hope that this will be the end of the war. And my son, I'll probably have you... I mean, what other provinces do you have? You have Cloud Top and Frostfire. Okay, so we're going to be taking Frostfire as Ragalim can stand down our ships. No reason paying for them, right? I think so. Okay, our granddaughter has finally died. She died in our dungeons. Okay, so that means Ragal now... I mean, he's not depressed, which is good. He doesn't have a lover anymore. And, right, our kinswoman is now ruling Morvuskar. And she's received all kinds of things. Let me quickly check out her treasury. Rizlav the Righteous, father of Nibbin, Skiva. Is that a rat? Yeah, well, rat-like beasts. There's the superior steel armor. That looks really cool, actually. Okay, you're still the heir. In fact, it looks like Ragal actually lost support. So, we're voting for him, his mother's voting for him, and that's kind of it. Adrahanji voting for him as well. Who's voting? Who's the Bella voting for? That's something I would like to know. Maybe she doesn't have a vote, but he should definitely be voting for himself. So strange he isn't. Anyway, moving on. I do want to finish this war if possible. Wow, are those all your allies? Oh yeah. Count Caesar is fighting us. Okay, well, I don't mind. I think we will crush them. No problem. Yeah, look at this. They're already running away. No problem at all. We even captured some poor lad. I'm just going to keep him imprisoned for now. So actually, he can ransom himself, so I'll take the gold. Thank you. Because we did spend quite a lot of money. Quite a lot of money on making that one dude retire. Which maybe wasn't worth it, but I'm fine with it. Oh, and one other thing I should probably do now is I should start the fabrication of claims. Now, do I want to just continue on here, or do I actually want to immediately... I probably want to deal with the Frozen Horde. Where do we land? Let me check the religion. Order of the Black Worm. What does the culture say? Skeleton. So this is the only Admoran. Ideally, I wouldn't like... I don't want to kill them. So I think I'm just going to claim... I'm probably going to claim just this southern tip here. Varadrod. and we'll start our invasion of Admora from there. Okay, Jarl Dur accepted your offer. Oh. Now I wonder, were you successful? And this guy tries to kidnap me? Well, that's a bad idea. Okay, and a new chief has inherited here. Okay. So all kinds of plots, but I think most of them are being stopped. No? What? Oh yeah, he is stopping that plot. Alright, very good, very good. Now I think we just, I think we need to appoint a new minor title. Wait, who's voting for you? You got an extra vote? Come on. That is so strange. But you got another vote too. Alright, well, I don't know. It's strange. I hope it will change as time goes on. This man's actually really good at martial too. I'm gonna give you the previous minor titles that were held by your successor. Predecessor, obviously. I'll give it to you too. And then do we have a hunter? Yes, we do. Jarl Inge the Hunter. Yeah, you shall be the master of hunt. No problem. And architect we have as well. Princess Tova the Ill-Tempered. Wait, are you... Yeah, you're the Jarl of Anvilsund. Oh, Anselvund. I kept saying it wrong, apparently. Well, I did so many things. And finally... Wait, did this Daedra King just die? He seems to have just died. Yep. King Lidus the Skull Prince died under suspicious circumstances. Now that is interesting. He was killed. Not by his son. But now I'm fighting this man, King Caesar of the Colombian Estates. He was actually a main supporter of the previous king. So he's definitely not a friend. Who are you? Some baron. You don't want to be my vassal, do you? Too bad. That would have been cool. Alright, well, I think this episode has been going on for long enough. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.